If you have your own water purification system, that would be great. Also, if you drink reverse osmosis water, like I did it for a while, maybe like approximately 4 months, a little over 3 months, going into the fourth month. It was just plain reverse osmosis, nothing else added, just reverse osmosis. It does remove the toxins, that's a fact. But after I took it for a while, it is a true fact too that it was leaching out all of my calcium. And I began to get pains in my fingers, in my arm, in my hand that I never had experienced before. And I began to see other little symptomatic signs that I didn't have before in the body. So I started drinking it like on the 31st day of the third month, 2015, and on the 24th day of the 7th month, 2015. By that time, I had decided that this is not working for me. I gotta let it go. And I didn't know what I was going to do about water, so I had to resort back to something else and start being prayerful about it, wondering what am I going to do until I can afford to get my own purification system in my home, which in the process of trying to build a new house. Actually not a new house, but adding to an old house, small cottage. But wanting to get a purification system installed. Until that happens, hopefully between now and winter time, hopefully between now and winter time, we will have that done. But until then, what's that? Oh, that bottle had fallen out in the dirt. Okay. Took it out. We was out cleaning and cutting, and this bottle fell in the dirt out there. But I brought it back into the house and set it on the table with the other bottles. Again, nothing to throw away. The man was cutting trees down yesterday, and I took him some water out there, some water, and he had his own water, but I also was just being kind, sharing some water with him. He received the bottles, so then I took some others out, and they got lost, fell down in the rubbish, and got dirty. However, back on the table, and it will get used as well. So, as I was trying to say, it didn't work for me. It was the water. It's like 37 cents at Walmart's, 37 cents per gallon or something like that. 5 gallons, $1.85. If you get 2 gallons, it's like they just straight out charge you 70-some cents per gallon, but for 2 gallons. However, Whole Foods, I was getting it at like 49 cents per gallon. And some of the other stores, like Sprouts and whatever, I forget what they call Sprouts. I can forget the name of the store, but it's the store, that market that sells a lot of good things, mixture stuff. And what I'm trying to say, I'm just getting all out of proportion here. But getting back to this water thing, be sure to get sufficient water each day. Water is very important to the body's need in functioning, in processing food stuff and other biological necessities that needs to be performed on a daily basis. So be sure and drink enough water. Get your water needs in, because that's very important. You need the water in the body to. Another thing, be sure and get sufficient amount of water on a day-to-day basis. You hear it say drink 8 ounces of water, 8 glasses of water. It didn't take me long to figure that out. 8 glasses of water. Everybody don't need 8 glasses of water. A little baby, 2 years old, infant, 2 months old, a little toddler, 8 months old, 2 years old. They don't need 8 glasses of water of no size. So somewhere along the way, I discovered and found out through the process of time that, and I accepted it right away, it made more sense than anything else, that you be sure to drink half your body weight in ounces of water. And then that's would be your true water needs. Be sure and drink sufficient amount of water each day. So water is very necessary to process foodstuff and also for other biological functioning that the body has need of. After all, most of the body weight is in water weight, not food, but water weight. And someone has all that old food stuff that needs to be cleansed. Water is a good cleanser, internally as well as externally. So we need the water. Water is a good cleanser, externally as well as internally. So we need the water to process all that old food stuff that we take in, and once it stays inside the body too long, guck. Gucky. We don't want to see it. We certainly don't want to smell it. So the water helps to cleanse and purify things internally as well as externally. And for years, when I first become consciously aware of hearing it say it, that drink 8 glasses of water, well, I didn't agree with that. I didn't like it. It didn't make much sense to me. I said, everybody can't drink 8 glasses of water. What do you think about a little infant 2 months old? A little infant needs water, but certainly not 8 glasses of no size. Neither does a little toddler, 5-year-old or 2-year-old. The little toddler needs less water than that. Our common sense tells us that. A mother minds dictate to her that her little baby toddler, a baby 2 months old, or her little toddler 2 years old, doesn't need 8 glasses of water without even having to go to school of any sort. Our common sense lets us know that 8 glasses of water would actually drown a little 2-month-old baby. So somewhere along the way, I discovered years ago that, and when I heard it, it made all the sense in the world to me, and I have been practicing it ever since, that we are to drink, our true water needs would be more to this sort. Drink 1/2 of your body's weight in ounces of water. For example, if you weigh 200 pounds, you need 100 ounces of water a day, not necessarily 8 glasses of water, but 100 ounces of water each day. If you weigh, your body weight is 50 pounds, you would need like 25 ounces of water per day. If you weigh 150 pounds, you would need 75 ounces of water. So half of your body's weight in ounces of water would be more of your true water need for the day, on a day-to-day basis, not necessarily 8 glasses of water of any size. So, just like those saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Well, when I heard that, I actually practiced that too, because I try and eat an apple every day at supper time. I eat twice a day. I don't eat between meals, but I do take my water in between meals. And at the end of the day, supper time, I want to get an apple along with my other food stuff, because I take my fruits like the evening meal. The morning meal is usually my vegetables. Because you're building the body up, your amino acids, your minerals, your vitamins. And organics are the best. But we need not only organics, we need organics and beyond. So eat your organics, but be sure to take some vitamins and minerals in addition to that. And back to the water, when I was drinking the osmosis, reverse osmosis water, from 3/31/2015 through 7/24/2015, and finding myself becoming ill. Now, subsequent to 7/24/2015, the problems of just automatically, they're reversing themselves. I'm beginning to see a difference that I'm pleased with. So I'm just so thankful that I discovered that it was doing me detriment, and I was realizing it, and I made the transition. So I no longer drink reverse osmosis water. I don't know what would have happened had I been drinking reverse osmosis water plus the pH balance and all that. It may have made a difference, but I'm not going to try it. I'm just going to be thankful to resort back to hard plastic containers that get the water in until I can afford to get my own purification system in my home. Hopefully that will be soon. Until then, continue to be thankful and giving praises and adorations and honor to the Most High. Hallelujah. And again, my message to you as well as to myself is this: eat for life, not death. Eat for life, not death. And of course, don't forget to get the water, your water needs on a daily basis. And of course, don't forget to drink your water. Being sure to get your water needs each day is a must to good health. Health matters. Health matters.